Forget the future, it's already here. I hopped into a fully autonomous Waymo car in the heart of Los Angeles. No driver, no problem. The AI is handling this chaotic LA traffic like it's nothing. I had to find out if the hype around self-driving cars is legit, and trust me, this ride, mind-blowing. Let's dive in and see how this future tech is changing the game. Let's get into it. I'm Anthony, and I travel the globe searching out the coolest automotive events and experiences to inspire you for your next adventure. You'll find event vlogs from F1 to Le Mans, rally to drift, as well as the wildest driving experiences that exist. If you've ever wondered what these are like to attend, then you are in for a ride. This is the bucket list place for automotive enthusiasts. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to embark on probably one of the craziest automotive experiences I have ever come across. We are in Santa Monica. We are going to ride in an autonomous vehicle from here in Santa Monica down to Venice Beach. This is going to be crazy. I'm hoping we make it in one piece. I don't really know what to expect, but we're going to give it a go, so let's get into it. For this particular endeavor, we're going to use a service called Waymo. Now, Waymo's been around since 2009 and was one of Google's self-driving car businesses back in the day. And in 2015, they managed to do something crazy and do the first autonomous car ride around the streets. Since 2015, they've come a long way, and they've created an app called Waymo One. Think Uber, but with no driver. And you might be wondering how they do it. Well, the Waymo's cars use a combination of cameras, LiDAR, and radar in order for them to create almost like a 3D virtual world that enables them to navigate all the different scenarios and everything that can happen when you're on the road. This means that these vehicles can see up to 3 football fields in any direction at any time. And they can also detect sirens, so they know if there's emergency vehicles coming, right? Crazy. They use then all this data that they collect, because you can imagine it's a lot, to be able to adapt to any situation on the road and navigate you from point A to point B autonomously. Oof. I'll tell you what, it's going to be interesting. First things first, you need to download and set up the Waymo app. Here it is right here. To me, looks awfully similar to Uber. However, on one condition, this is not available all over the place. So it's kind of like they need to, I guess, research routes or areas. So you can see here, this is the map of downtown Los Angeles, and that's the area that we're available to travel in. So it says your car can arrive in 6 minutes. Where to? All right, let's put in our destination. So we are going to Venice Beach. Search. Let's see how this goes. Venice Beach. Let's go Venice Beach parking. 4.3 kilometers away. It will cost us approximately $18 to go on this trip. In this particular situation too, right, it says pickup is on a busy street. The car will only wait for us for 2 minutes. Okay, all right, let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna do our payment. And so what we'll do when we get there, we'll get an Uber on the way back and we'll compare the price and see if it's the same. Whoa, oh, here it is. Oh, there we go. So, here it is. This is the vehicle. Look, it's even got my initials on the top. Look at that. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It does say AR. Anyway, let's unlock. Car will wait a couple of minutes so we can kind of get a quick look around the thing. Look at it. It's parked here. It's just chilling. There's no one in it to get angry at me for like walking around videoing it. But this is it. This is what we're about to go cruising in. Whoa! Okay, all right. Let's get in. I mean, we could have got in the front. Whoa! Oh my God! Look at this. Good afternoon, Anthony. Okay. And then I guess we click start ride. Let's put our seatbelt on. Listen to the audio. Far out. Full futuristic as hell. It's kind of trippy. The music's kind of like getting you all G'd up. Oh, where's the bloody seatbelt thingy? Alright. Let's do it.
Heading to Venice Beach parking. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. For any questions, press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
Okay. Yeah, right. Well, so it says 19 minutes. So on your phone, it basically gives you all the information, but it also gives you all the information around in here too. And wait, is there music here? Ooh, we can pick it. Ooh, ambient vibes. So this little control panel that they seem to have put in here, it's got rider tips. You can tell it to pull over. You can get support. You can play music. You can get the map view, which will tell you like your direction, where you're going, etc. You know, you can recenter it, follow car, I guess. Then what else have they got? Temperature. We can change the temperature in there. We'll just keep it as auto, I think, or whatever it may be. We can learn about the car. So we can see that this is a white Jaguar I-Pace. We've got the license plate. We've also got its current location. It's kind of cool. And then riding tips and camera privacy. So the cameras are on and the mics are off. So that means that those cameras we saw up there, they're on. There's probably one up in there too. That's another one. So there's a couple of cameras in here that obviously, I guess, monitor the situation. Anyway, let's experience a bit of this navigation. There you go. Well, a lot of people always look at you in this thing. I think people are still getting used to it because they're like, where's the driver? Or where's he gone? Drop off in 1 minute. Okay. Oh.
Almost to your drop-off. Check the app for walking directions. Don't forget your phone, keys, or bag.
Ooh. Okay. There we go.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Wow. We got the crazy music on again. Well, there we go.
Vehicle approaching.
Vehicle approaching. So it'll actually tell you if there's vehicles approaching on the sides of the door. And yeah. So yeah, because of all its sensors, if you want to try to get out on the other side, it will tell you that you can't get out on that side and to leave it alone. So there we go. There's our ride with Waymo. And you can see on the outside here, these things, that's your main sensor, but all these things, and on there, they're all more sensors on the thing. They're all over the front, they're all over the back. You can see it here too, everywhere. So I wonder where it's going to go now. Let's have a look. Okay, it's going into the parking. It's going into the bloody parking thing. What's it trying to do here? Oh my god. Oh, well, that's going to be fun, isn't it? The thing is like going into like a paid parking thing. Oh, they're going to try and ask him for money. How's that going to work? What's it doing? Where's it going? Oh god. I've sent it on a bit of a wild goose chase. I don't think it knows where it's bloody going. Let's follow it and see. Let's try and jog over in front of it and see what it does. See. So we can stop it. There we go. So we stopped it. Now we'll let it go again. And so it's obviously going to go out this way, but it knows the people are coming, so it's stopping and going again. Alright, let's recap that experience, because that's probably one of the strangest automotive experiences I think I've ever had. The ride itself, it's a conservative driver. It's nothing crazy, it's not jolting, it's probably taking a bit more precautions than what a human would take. It indicated fine. The speed hump situation I don't know about, but I think overall it was kind of cool. Like, it's kind of efficient to just have it turn up and do its thing and get you here and all that stuff. So really random cool experience. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the price of an Uber, and I mean, if it's a similar price as an Uber, I mean you're basically helping the business make money, which is kind of cool, because eventually we'll see that technology in our everyday cars. You can imagine how crazy that will be. Okay, so from here, it's literally going to cost us the same amount. It's going to cost us $19 to take an Uber all the way back. So it is actually the same price to take the driverless car as it is to take a car with somebody in it. Now, how about that for an experience? So I guess overall it's definitely a strange and unusual experience. People look at you, people driving past look at you, people can't believe there's a car driving with somebody sitting in the back. They probably think I'm like remotely controlling it or something like that. I'm not quite sure. It's gonna turn heads, and the more places you go and see it, I mean, you've got to try it. If you're in LA, you're in Phoenix, you're in San Francisco, go and try Waymo, especially if you're in one of these places where it's actually on the map. It's the wildest experience. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you love experiences like this, make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below, like, what do you think about this? Like, what do you think about this autonomous driving cars? Do you think they're going to cause havoc? Do you think it's going to make traffic more efficient? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I mean, I guess we're moving towards that way, whether we like it or not. And thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you guys on our next automotive experience.